The Nikon Z7 III is shaping up to be one of the most important mirrorless cameras Nikon has ever worked on, and this camera is clearly designed for photographers and filmmakers who demand extreme detail, professional color science, and next-level performance in both photo and video. The Z7 series has always been about resolution and image quality, and the Z7 III takes that philosophy much further. With modern technology inspired by Nikon's recent partnership and acquisition of Red Digital Cinema, at the heart of the Nikon Z7 III is an expected brand new full backside CMO sensor with a resolution of approximately 45 to 46 megapixels. This sensor is not just about high megapixels, but about how those pixels are used. The new sensor design focuses on improved light gathering, better dynamic range, and cleaner performance at higher ISO values compared to the Z7 II. Nikon is clearly aiming to close the gap between high-resolution still cameras and professional cinema systems. One of the biggest talking points around the Nikon Z7 III is the influence of Red technology. After Nikon's acquisition of Red, many imaging experts believe Nikon is now applying Red's color science, image processing techniques, and sensor optimization knowledge into its mirrorless lineup. While the Z7 III is not a cinema camera, its image pipeline is expected to benefit from RED-style color depth, smoother tonal transitions, and more cinematic highlight roll-off, especially in video mode. The sensor in the Z7 III is expected to deliver over 15 stops of dynamic range, allowing photographers to recover incredible detail from shadows while protecting highlights in bright conditions. This makes the camera ideal for landscape photography, studio work, fashion, architecture, and high-end commercial projects where detail and tonal accuracy matter most. When it comes to ISO performance, the Nikon Z7 III is expected to show noticeable improvement over its predecessor. The base ISO is likely to remain low for maximum detail, but high ISO noise control should be much better thanks to a new image processor. Nikon is expected to use a X-Speed processor that dramatically improves speed, autofocus calculations, and video encoding efficiency. This processor also allows faster readout from the sensor, which helps reduce rolling shutter and improves overall responsiveness. Autofocus on the Nikon Z7 III is expected to be one of the biggest upgrades. The camera should feature a significantly higher number of phase detect autofocus points covering almost the entire sensor. Nikon's advanced subject detection system is expected to include eye detection for humans, animals, and birds, along with improved tracking accuracy even in low light. The Z7 III is likely designed to compete directly with Sony and Canon in autofocus reliability, especially for professional work. Video performance is another major area where the Nikon Z7 III is expected to shine. The camera is widely expected to support 8K video recording using the full width of the sensor, delivering extremely detailed footage with minimal crop. For professional users, internal template recording with advanced color profiles such as unlog and potentially red-inspired color modes would make the Z7 III a powerful hybrid camera. External raw video output is also expected, making it suitable for serious filmmaking setups. Heat management is expected to be improved in the Z7 III, allowing longer video recording times without overheating. Nikon has been focusing heavily on thermal efficiency, and this camera is expected to handle high-res video much better than earlier generations. The body design of the Nikon Z7 III is expected to remain familiar, maintaining Nikon's professional build quality with weather sealing, suitable for extreme conditions. The grip, button layout, and ergonomics are likely refined based on feedback from Z7 II users. A high-res electronic viewfinder with improved brightness and refresh rate is expected, making it easier to compose shots in bright sunlight or fast-moving scenes. The rear display is expected to be a high-resolution tilting touchscreen, perfect for photographers and videographers who work from creative angles. Improved menu performance and faster touch response are also expected thanks to the new processor. For storage, the Nikon Z7 III is expected to include dual card slots, likely supporting SpecXpress Type B and SD cards, giving professionals flexibility and reliability during critical shoots. Battery performance is also expected to be improved, allowing longer shooting sessions without frequent battery changes. In real-world use, the Nikon Z7 III is expected to be a dream camera for landscape photographers, studio professionals, commercial shooters, and high-end content creators who want maximum detail without stepping into full cinema camera territory. It balances extreme resolution with modern speed, intelligent autofocus, and cinematic video capabilities. Overall, the Nikon Z7 III represents Nikon's vision for the future of high-resolution, mirrorless cameras. With a powerful sensor, red-influenced imaging technology, advanced autofocus, and professional video features, this camera is expected to set a new standard in the Z series lineup. If Nikon delivers on these expectations, the Z7 III could easily become one of the most respected professional hybrid cameras in the market. As we go deeper into what the Nikon Z7 III is expected to deliver, it becomes clear that Nikon is not just upgrading specifications, but redefining how a high-resolution camera should feel in real-world professional use. One of the key areas Nikon is focusing on with the Z7 III is speed. High-megapixel cameras are traditionally slower, but the Z7 III is expected to break that stereotype by offering much faster burst shooting compared to previous Z7 models. Thanks to the new sensor architecture and upgraded processor, the Nikon Z7 III is expected to shoot images at significantly higher continuous frame rates while maintaining full autofocus and auto exposure tracking. This makes the camera suitable not only for landscapes and studio work, but also for wildlife, fashion, and even certain types of sports photography where detail and timing are equally important. Buffer performance is another area where Nikon is expected to make a noticeable improvement. The Z7 III should be able to handle long bursts of raw images without slowing down, especially when paired with high-speed SpexPress cards. This improvement is crucial for professionals who cannot afford to miss moments due to buffering delays. Shutter technology in the Nikon Z7 III is also expected to see refinement. The mechanical shutter is likely rated for a very high number of while the electronic shutter is expected to offer reduced rolling shutter effects. Faster sensor readout means silent shooting will be more usable in scenarios such as weddings, events, and wildlife photography. Image stabilization is another major highlight. The Nikon Z7 III is expected to feature an advanced in-body image stabilization system offering up to 8 stops of compensation. This allows photographers to shoot handheld at slower shutter speeds without losing sharpness, which is especially valuable when working with high-resolution sensors where even small movements can reduce image clarity. For video, this stabilization system works together with electronic stabilization to deliver smooth handheld footage without the need for heavy external rigs. This makes the Z7 III an excellent choice for documentary filmmakers, travel creators, and solo content producers who need mobility without sacrificing quality. Color science is an area where Nikon has always been strong. And with the Z7 III, expectations are even higher. With red's influence, Nikon is expected to deliver more cinematic color profiles, smoother skin tones, and better color separation. This is especially important for filmmakers who want footage that looks natural straight out of the camera, while still offering flexibility in post-production color grading. The Nikon Z7 III is also expected to support advanced picture profiles designed for professional workflows. Unlog is expected to be refined with improved shadow detail and highlight retention. While new color modes inspired by cinema, cameras could allow creators to achieve a cinematic look without complex grading. Audio features are another area of improvement. The Z7 III is expected to include professional microphone and headphone ports, improved preamps for cleaner audio, and better on-screen audio monitoring tools. These upgrades make the camera far more suitable for serious video production without the need for external audio recorders. Connectivity is expected to be modern and reliable. The Nikon Z7 III should support high-speed wireless transfer, improved Bluetooth stability, and fast wired data transfer via USB-C. This allows photographers to quickly send images to clients, editors, or mobile devices without interrupting their workflow. For professionals working in demanding environments, durability remains a priority. The Nikon Z7 III is expected to feature a magnesium alloy body with advanced weather sealing, allowing it to perform reliably in extreme temperatures, dusty locations, and challenging weather conditions. This reliability is one of the reasons Nikon cameras are trusted by professionals around the world. Battery performance is also expected to improve. The Z7 III should be able to deliver longer shooting times, especially for still photography, while also supporting USB-C power delivery for extended video shoots. This makes the camera practical for long sessions such as weddings, interviews, and time-lapse photography. Speaking of time-lapse, the Nikon Z7 III is expected to offer advanced time-lapse and interval shooting features. With its high-resolution sensor and improved processing, the camera can create stunning time-lapse videos with exceptional detail and dynamic range. The electronic viewfinder experience is also expected to be enhanced. A higher resolution EVF with better refresh rates and reduced lag allows photographers to see exposure, color, and focus more accurately before pressing the shutter. This is especially important for precision work such as studio photography and manual focus shooting. When it comes to lenses, the Nikon Z7 III fully benefits from the growing Z-mount ecosystem. Nikon Z lenses are known for exceptional sharpness and optical quality, and when paired with the Z7 III's high-resolution sensor, they deliver incredible results. Compatibility with f-mount lenses via the FTZ adapter ensures that longtime Nikon users can continue using their existing gear without compromise. From a creative perspective, the Nikon Z7 III is designed to inspire confidence. It gives photographers the freedom to crop aggressively without losing detail. And it allows filmmakers to reframe 8K footage into 4K timelines with stunning clarity. This flexibility opens up new creative possibilities that were previously limited to much more expensive systems. Overall, the Nikon Z7 III is expected to be a camera that rewards patience, precision, and creativity. It is not just about numbers on a spec sheet, but about delivering a refined professional experience that blends resolution, speed, color, accuracy, and reliability. As Nikon continues to evolve its mirrorless lineup, the Z7 III stands as a symbol of the company's future direction. By combining high photography with cinematic video capabilities and RED-inspired imaging technology, Nikon is positioning the Z7 III as a serious tool for professionals who want the best of both worlds in a single camera body.